Paris Saint-Germain get ready for another crack at the big prize. Will they get the win they need to get their campaign off to a flying start, or will their bubble burst over the course of the next 90 minutes? There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. We're up and running then. Terrific effort! Well, now it's a race for the ball. He's cleared it out of harm's way. Marcelo. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Roberto Carlos, and here's Mbappe. Seedorf. Oh, good-looking ball. And this is Pele. Seedorf. And he's there to get it away. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Messi. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
That's an excellent interception. Messi. And it's Hazard. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Seedorf. And here's Ibrahimovic.
Ibrahimovic really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Now it's Mbappe. Can he get it through? Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Nedved, and that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Roberto Carlos is always looking to play quality balls. Can he get away here? Ibrahimovic does really well to win the ball there. So we're still where we started right now. Looking for the run. Baresi kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And it's Cruyff. Now it's Mbappe. And this is Hazard. Lovely feet. It's Hazard! Out towards the flank. Nedved did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Hazard. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Vieira supplying the width on this right-hand side.
Hakan Rachazima definitely have the look of a team that likes to counter-attack, Peter.
Yeah, that is clear. Just look at how they line up.
Well, in other words, they don't mind being patient.
Nedved. There's the delivery. Nice and easy for the goalkeeper. Now it's Mbappe. Roberto Carlos. Makaleli. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Short changes him with that pass. Ibrahimovic is onto it in a flash. Now it's Cruyff. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, that's a fine interception.
Well, it's not the best when it comes to decision-making. OK, initially he probably was afforded the space to hold on to it, but the longer he did that, the more he was going to be swamped. Paris Saint-Germain couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Oh, well measured. Ibrahimovic! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. Aimed beyond the defence. Cruyff. He's found the way through. Can he finish? Seedorf is a perfect combination of brain and brawn. Oh, that's a great run he's made from deep. Good play on the left-hand side here. That is lovely. Has a look up and delivers. Firm header just off target.
And he did so well to get himself there. What a good effort.
This possibly the last play of the half. And it's been taken short. Oh, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. And he was alert to it. Messi. The whistle's gone, and that's it for the first half. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Paris Saint-Germain worked the aerial route pretty well, even if it is predictable and a bit one-dimensional, so I'd expect less of that and a bit more variation from here.
So we are where we began. The scoreline remains 0-0 at the break.
Changement pour le Paris Saint-Germain. Le numéro 23. Pour le remplacer, le numéro 22.
So we're off again.
Well, both sides are eager to get going. Here's hoping that it's a good sign. Things are about to change. We need a little more life in this.
Mbappe gets into a good position. Delivery from a towering header. They've scored!
Oh, he's quite the pro. The speed and sharpness in his game gives him an advantageous edge, and he applies it with lethal effect. He's class, real class.
What a header! Flashed in with the crispest of contacts.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, it looks like a bit of half-time encouragement was all that was needed, because we have a very different game on our hands now, Peter.
Varane gets over and intercepts.
Cruyff really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Varane did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
He's had it taken off him. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Rafael Varane is a man so notably robust and resolute in his defending. And here's Mbappe. Mbappe charging forward, the ball at his feet. And this is Messi. Tries a shot! That's another chance! And that's a sharp finish. They are right back in business.
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
That's smart play from him, actually, Peter. That goal was all about positioning. He knew instinctively where to be should the keeper have gotten a little jittery.
Changement pour le Paris Saint-Germain. Le numéro 15.
So we have movement on both benches.
Ibrahimovic.
We're looking at a different game now.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Le numéro 5.
Ball in towards the middle.
Oh, that was one big no-no when you've got a queue formed in the box.
Le numéro 8. Pirlo. Le numéro 14. Changement.
Makaleli. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
That has ended up in no man's land. Well, they've got it again. Makaleli. Now it's Bale. Looking to play him in. He's cut it out. Well, the ball just didn't work out. It's Bale! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Bale is offering a right smile there.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
The most accurate pass. That's really well manoeuvred. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Roberto Carlos. Oh, that's fabulous. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. He's shifting through the... Decent chance! Off the post! Tries to cross. And it's hoisted clear.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Chance, surely! Oh, good finish. And the game is well and truly turned on its head. And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
Nakhon Ratchasima have their lead.
Well, I think you can write this lot off at your peril. It's been a joy to watch them hold themselves right back into it. Now, can they hang on? Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Oh, shooting chance! And he's really put himself on the line here. Corner number 3 coming up. And it's Marcelo. Good read, needed to be. Nakhon Ratchasima are looking to go forward now. He's beaten the last man. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
And here's Bale. Oh, nice touch.
He's having a shot!
It's off target and by quite a way. Baresi. Makaleli. Passing is crisp and sharp.
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
3 minutes.
He's had a shot!
It's hit the upright. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. And that is that. Paris Saint-Germain pleasingly clever on the ball. They had their moments, but ultimately they take away nothing.